use blocks or anything, same height, okay? Prop yourself up the blocks and will be a little easier than on the floor. Just forward a lot, okay? Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Okay, what I don't want to see is this dipping. Your one hip will dip when when this leg lifts, the hip will dip. That shows a lack of support because the other side now has to work double, right? There's no support on from my left leg, so we don't want to see this. Okay, so you want to have really brace it, and then you have to engage your glutes. You will have to have engaged glutes. Okay, if you don't, this has to be hard, bulky. Okay, if not, then we'll not be able to have a good abdominal contraction. So don't even try this one. It will be a waste of time. It will be just overusing your low back. You may end up with back pain. So if you don't know how to engage the hips and really have the glutes, strong glutes, then this video is not for you, and you need to work on your glute strength. Okay, but if you can, make your glutes super tight. Inhale, exhale. And this is really difficult for me, especially when I'm speaking, so I'm gonna just lift my heel. Okay, so you can do the same principle. Inhale, and at the end of exhalation, lift something. What you don't want to see is dun 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 dun. You know, right? You want to be stabilized. And for the longest time, I could feel like there was no visual dip, but I could feel the switching here, the bottom and the corresponding rib. They work together, right? That's also not good that you feel this, because that means the dorsal is not stabilized just enough. Okay, so in that case, I would go higher, slower, and just focus on 1 or 2 absolutely perfect repetitions. Abort, repeat in 2 days. Okay, if your traps are tight the next day, not good. You are not squeezing the shoulder blades enough together, which is a topic for another program as well. Then don't do it, or go higher and really make sure you are squeezing the shoulder blades together and not doing this. Okay, so that's the trick. The trick is to squeeze the shoulder blades together and have a nice tight core, because if you do this and you open up here, your diastasis go away, your hernias, whatever, your spine is not protected. Back pain and everything connected with it will come. Okay, so perfect form is absolutely important. This is a bonus exercise for those who feel like up the challenge. Sometimes you sort of have to cross a line and push the boundary to see where you at. Maybe you are that. Maybe that's what you just need to keep everything firing. Try it. Perfect. You'll never know if you don't. Don't be afraid. But do know what you're doing. Send me the videos and I'll show you what to work on. Okay, so because this is kind of complex. You need to have the glutes, you need to have the upper body. This is a full body exercise, right? All right. Thank you for listening.